All right, so we got the setup done. We got the stock created, which is a board that we're cutting this out of. Now it's time to talk about the origin here. The origin, if I look at a completed one, we're going to start out on the origin on the setup apron. The origin on the apron, this is where we're going to set the CNC bit to 0 and then 0 it out. So we're going to clamp our board down and we're going to set the CNC bit to 0 right here. Why we're going to do it here and not on a corner is this reason right here. If I do this setting this CNC on a corner and I accidentally cut my board, let's say I really cut it bad, a ½ inch too short, these two mortises won't be centered anymore. And when they're not centered, when we do the other side, it's going to go together wrong by a ½ inch. And that's not going to be good. But if I cut it a ½ inch too short and I still put this on the center of that ½ inch too short board, these two mortises will be centered. And that's exactly what we want. So we want these two mortises to be centered. So we're going to start the origin in the center. We're also going to start the origin on the top surface of this board because we want the mortise depth to be consistent. I don't want to start on the bottom because then we won't get a mortise depth that's consistent. We don't want to reference the bottom. That's again, if we plane this, let's say we plane this too thin and we did a ½ inch and we reference the bottom, the mortise would not be the depth that it needs to be. But if we did the top surface, it will. So understanding that, we're going to slide over and we're going to set the origin. I'm going to start out by clicking on Setup Apron, and I'm going to click the little radio button. And it should bring the apron up. If it doesn't, if you still got the leg on, you just have to turn the leg off and turn the apron on. Now the radio button's on Setup Apron, and I'm going to close that down so you can see it a little bit better. And we are ready to design. So my first topic is I'm going to use the view cube. From the home view, I want to be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to front here. Maybe I have to twist it, maybe I have to turn it. But I want to see that apron flat, just like I'd be looking down on it on the CNC. Our CNC has the X going to the right, the Y going up, and the Z coming up at me. So I need to get that orientated. So I'm going to double click on that setup apron again. And this is the work coordinate system, WCS. The orientation of the work coordinate system, I always like to do the X and Y axes. And it says select the X axis. And I'm going to say this, any horizontal line. I can pick any horizontal line here. I can pick this one up here. I'll do that just to kind of move it around a little bit. And then it says select the Y-axis. So as long as it's a perpendicular or 90-degree angle, I can pick any vertical line. I can pick the edges here. So now I'm going to select the Y-axis. Now, the arrow direction is telling you which direction is the axis. Positive. I want the X to go to the right and the Y to go up. So I have these little flip X-axis button. You might have to do that, you might not, depending on what line you picked. And I have to do the little flip Y-axis button. And now I have X going to the right, Y going up. Down here on the origin, that's my 0, 0. I want my origin to be the midpoint of this line right down here. So I'm going to go stock box point. So this is that yellow box. So this is my board, not the model point, the stock point. And then I want to go box point, where it says stock point, box point. And I want to pick this one right here. So I'm going to 0 my CNC bit out right here on that board. I always like to just double check for a quick second and just go to 3D view to make sure I have it on the top surface X and Y, and I do, and I'm going to hit OK. That's my first one. My second one is a setup leg. I'm going to go down to setup leg, double click on that one. This one here, I want to be orientated upside down. I'm going to put it upside down on the machine. I'm going to use this as my X, this is my Y, because I got a tapered angle here, and I got to be careful about that. And this is going to be my 0 point. So, model orientation again, X and Y axis. I'm going to go, my X axis is this line of the mortise. My Y axis is this line. Now, it disappeared. It actually didn't. It's way up here. It kind of goes up into the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to come down and do my stock point first. I'm going to pick this top point right here. Now my y-axis is correct, but my x-axis is incorrect. So I'm going to hit flip x, xy. And this is a mortise, so I want to reference the top. So I just want to tip it, so I make sure I'm on the top. X, Y, and Z. And I am done with that. So I'm going to hit OK. Got that one referenced. Now the last one I'm going to do is set up support. Again, if you need to bring stuff up, you're okay. You can bring it up. I'm going to go to the work coordinate system here. It says model. Or first thing I got to do is flip this so I can see right at it. What we're using this for is to cut these curves off. So now when we're cutting curves off or cutting parts off, we're going to do a little bit different than what we have been doing. We're not going to reference the top surface. We're going to reference the table surface. So X and Y axis for the orientation. My X axis is here. And my y-axis again, any vertical line, could be that end, could be that end, can't be this curve. My x is going the correct way, my y is not, so I'm going to flip my y, x positive, y positive. The origin is a stock point, and I'm going to pick the stock point. And now we're going to move that one time. I'm going to go into 3D a little bit. Instead of being the stock point on the top surface, we're going to move the stock point to the bottom surface. Notice I should have a little bit of blue arrow through there. So instead of the top surface that we originally said that we've been doing, we're going to go to the bottom surface. Make sure we're at the bottom surface there, and we're going to hit OK. So now I got set up support done, set up leg done, and set up apron done. Top surface for the apron right in the center. Bottom surface in the center for the support, and top surface in the corner for the leg. And you have your origins set. Nice work.